या किस कारण से हुई है?
जी बिल्कुल नीलेश, आपका हमारे साथ जानकारी के साथ जुड़ने के लिए बहुत धन्यवाद. And now viewers, on to news from Karnataka. Political situation remains fluid after Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar returned to his residence following the breakfast meeting at Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's residence. Now the meeting comes amidst intense speculation over leadership developments in the state. Some reports and statements from political circles have suggested that a major announcement may be expected later in the day. All right, Belly, let's get some more details on this. DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah have met. They were scheduled to meet for breakfast. They were seen embracing each other. What details do we know out of this meeting?
Breakfast meeting for DK Shivakumar, the Deputy Chief Minister, who is kind of confident that he will be inducted as the Chief Minister soon after Siddaramaiah tenders his resignation with the governor. So the breakfast meeting went well. We saw the optics around the breakfast meeting that he has given a hug to Siddaramaiah. He also fell on the feet of Siddaramaiah, seeking his blessings. So all these kind of things reveal that the Congress within themselves are united, even if there are differences of opinion, or if somebody is kind of trying to push somebody else and come to the leadership position as well. So this is the kind of lessons that one can learn out of the meeting, is what these leaders are trying to portray out with their actions, with visuals coming out stating that they are having a fine breakfast meeting with no commotions as such, with all the both legislators and cabinet colleagues from the Siddaramaiah's camp, as well as the Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar's camp, participating in that breakfast meeting, wherein Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had expressed his gratitude towards all these legislators for their support until now. So these are the kind of things that we saw during the breakfast meeting, and now DK Shivakumar has returned to his residence, and it's a kind of a silence period for him until Chief Minister Siddaramaiah tenders his resignation at around 3 o'clock or 3:30, when he has he has sought for an appointment with the governor. So before that, he is set to address a press conference in which he is going to say what he has decided to the members of the general public, to the media as well. So this is what we are expecting. So now, as of now, the Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar has returned back to his residence and kind of waiting for all the formalities to get over, that Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will, as decided, or as he has expressed in the announcement that he has made in the breakfast meeting, he would tender his resignation with the governor, and then on the further decisions would happen in regards with the CLP meeting, or with the swearing-in ceremony, what the governor decides, so on and so forth.
Yeah, okay. Stay on, Belly. In fact, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is reportedly now scheduled to visit Lok Bhagavan at 2:30 p.m. amid continued political developments and intense speculation over leadership changes in the state. The visit, of course, coming in the backdrop of the high-level meetings and discussions with the Congress leadership, keeping the political atmosphere on edge. Anand is also reporting on this, my colleague. Anand, Siddaramaiah, of course, will be heading to the Lok Bhavan, but why has the Congress party maintained silence up until now?
Yeah, Kirti, look, it's been a very quite interesting case with Congress over here, as on the day of the marathon meeting, that was on Tuesday. We have seen that how even after 6-hour long meeting, when the General Secretary Organization K.C. Venugopal, as well as Congress in charge for Karnataka and General Secretary Randeep Singh Surjewala, they both after the meeting maintained that there was no discussion on CM change or the power tussle in the state. However, the party leadership discussed the Raj Sabha elections as well as the MLC elections that are all set to take place on June 18. So clearly they had come to meet to discuss the candidates. However, on the contrary, it was completely different as sources close to Siddaramaiah had revealed that how the party had proposed Siddaramaiah to step down from the chief ministerial post and pave way for his successor. So clearly this secrecy was maintained by the Congress party, and even yesterday we saw that how Randeep Singh Surjewala clearly mentioned that there has been no discussion on CM change as well as no CLP meeting has been called, and whatever discussions were going on, this was the routine. But in reality, today also we saw that how during the breakfast meeting with all his legislators and all his cabinet colleagues, Siddaramaiah announced to them that he is going to step down from his post as the party high command has asked him to do so. So clearly this was a catch-22 kind of situation with the Congress leadership, as they wanted to keep the smooth power transition under wraps, but the sources in the party, they revealed the real plan of the grand old party, that how the power transition is going to happen in Karnataka, where the party had won in 2023, and Siddaramaiah was offered to step down, and he was also offered to a Raj Sabha berth with bigger role in Delhi, to which Siddaramaiah hasn't replied to the party high command yet. And so clearly he is going to meet governor today around 2:30 in the noon, and by 3 p.m. after meeting governor, Siddaramaiah will be announcing his decision to the people over here, and as he is likely to address, after which he will be travelling to Delhi to meet leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, to give thanksgiving to the party leadership, the way in which he was given the top post in the state not once but twice, and even he was the leader of opposition when the Congress party was in opposition in the state for around 5 years there. So clearly Siddaramaiah is all set to proceed to Delhi in the evening after meeting governor, after likely when he will address the media over there, putting all speculations to rest when he reveals what he has to say. If he does that thing, then it will be very clear. As of now, we are only hearing from the people close to Siddaramaiah, the sources from the Congress party, that he has been requested to step down from his post, but officially it can be done by Siddaramaiah when he comes in front of the media after meeting governor over there. Back to you.
Right, Anand, stay on with me. In fact, now NewsX